that no matter where you are, you're still connecting with us. So we are going to talk about the CEO in Thailand, Sister Chunling. So it's focused on the part that she persuade people on eat vegetable, and also can see how many like taking out box for her co-workers or for her families, volunteers. Like we can see how many she did, and then she go there by herself and to give all this packages. So if you come on during lunchtime or evening time, you can get all this lovely packages, and we should really appreciate all she do that. And this is the part when there's family he was really sick and he won't able to walk after 2 weeks, like he cannot even leave his bed, and then the CEO of Thailand is keep persuading him to give him positive energies, to tell him you should take a good rest, don't worry too much, you still can do it, you're doing a great job. And also people are so touched to have she leading all of them to do all these positive things. And also we can take a look of what happens to the Thailand during the COVID. So they are packing all the food and life ingredients to them, and then help them to face the COVID together. So people like before COVID they can earn a lot of money, like 600, but now they can't, like even they work an entire day, they are only having half of their salaries. So the working time has increased, but the salaries has been decreased so heavily. And this is the part in Thailand that they give to the people who needs help. The life supply is starting getting so expensive the price of the life ingredients are increasing so badly, and but they still keep the same price, and then they still keep the same positive amount of the food and supplies to give to people. Now we really welcome for the CEO from Thailand. I really want to be with you because you have positive energy. So let's welcome her together. Hello. Hello everyone who's online, who's online, and so this is the part I am going to talk about. Start from your heart. How do I feel since I start doing Tsuji? So recently I was reading a report about how people think about the Jing a source here, and we realized that there's a lot of word coming. The word heart has been coming out really often from all the sentences. And today I want to start from my heart to feeling about how I think about Tsuji after I did it so many years. So I'm starting with heart mirror. So heart is a face of mirror, and if you how you behave, how you think, it will reflect it on the mirror. And if you keep calm and then if you keep your heart clean, then you can see the positive from the mirror. When you saw people are not good enough, you can take a look of yourself in the mirror to see if you're doing good, like to see, oh, you also are not perfect. And also if you're not doing a good job, like everything is not going well, and then you can also take a look of yourself in the mirror, see, oh, it's not really that bad. Also, next part is hard yard, and then master said that your heart is like a yard. If you put positive seeds, it will give you positive results. And every single day we start having different things, and through these things we can become more and more positive. And also the farmers knows that the most important thing about farming is kill the uh, kill the bacteria, to kill the flies who will eat, who will uh, take the farms. But for your heart, it's always about how you feel instead of yourself. If you're For people who are rich, they always think about, oh, will I lose it one day? If people are not having enough, they always like, when can I get enough? So I want to talk about how I take care of my heart yard. So the first one is relax, and when we relax, we start getting more release. We start seeing things less small. Then it will make us feel less stressful. And this is the time when we are uh doing sharing part, and I was super nervous and super worried about how that works. But when that day actually come, we've been so organized, and then been uh like organized things as the picture said. So like we have the different areas. And also the second part is like paying attention. This is like, it's like minimize your heart. So uh you need to see you need to see you need to minimize how you are in others' heart. Like you should you should not give yourself too much pressure to make everyone feel you are important. So just be natural, and then see yourself less small. And um, the importance, like the for example, for the flower, uh, for the flower who came out from the dust is a lotus. Like the flower would be super clean, but even the water is really dirty. Mm, it's because in the lotus they have really tiny uh, really tiny skins that will not observe all the dirty things. And also humans heart is as well. We need to minimize ourselves. It will make us have less desire. um, it will We need to minimize like how we are in others' eyes, how we are in others' heart and ear. And also the third part is like heart light. So it will light up our dark life. So when we want our life become positive, we need to start from our heart. Even uh, even if we are in a dark area in our heart, but it's important that we light up the lighthouse in our heart, and then when you saw the lighthouse, you know where to go. And when we join CG group, we light up our heart, and what we do every single day is try to light up our others' lighthouse to make how they see themselves, how to light up their lives. And sometimes we may feel like, oh, it's been really tough, like it's a really hard time. We've been working so hard, but does not so shows that such positive energy. But actually, it's fine. Like all these tiny little things add up together, becomes really good one. And this is how I feel. It's like we need to keep our heart mirror clean. We need to take care and then minimize ourselves. We need to work on our heart guard, but also work positively for light up our lighthouse in our house, and also through this like nice and positive times, we can see having positive energies in our light up, the importance of lighting up ourselves and others. And I really appreciate people who give the time to talk about how I feel, how I think about it. So she said that she had a really heartbroken times recently.
长跑心境的清明，我很感恩能跟全球慈济人共成大爱的法船，依着放心跟小心努力的耕耘心田，很感恩曼谷的家人们同心同力点亮奈米心灯，在黑暗中发挥奈米的良能。
Actually, this sister, Lin Chunling, she was so pretty.
见证了自己的生命价值，安泰同心，同心不苦。
And the songs names give you, but this is important memory for Sister Chunling.
有这样的奈米机缘，让我跟大家结下了好姻缘。好，泰国工会纯林啊，感恩何时？好，非常感恩执行长哈。我稍微跳到简报。
So when Sister Chunling first shared this poster to me, I really asked her if she really want to do it, but actually the girl in the video is her daughter.
那现在我要请导播，请 take 我的
and she actually faced the accident during when Sister Chunling is right next to Master.
看她有多美。而这首音乐交给你，可是我们看到4个字，所以
And at that time when it happened,
我记得
I really feel bad, but like we can give you time to think about to do the share in like later when you feel better. But Sister Chunling is like, please let me do the sharing, and also I need to finish Ching's funeral, and I was so touched at that time. Even yesterday, there was a sister asking, are you really coming to the Kaohsiung ceremony? If you're coming, then I will be there with her, but actually she is there in Thailand. And I even asked Sister Chunling yesterday again at the end of the day to see if you really, really want to share this video, because I feel so bad about sharing all this, because we also decided to put it at the end of the video because all these videos will make Sister Chunling feel so sad. But even she's really strong, but I can see it will be still really sad.
当时我真的非常非常的感动。纯玲，你知道吗？
And you can see Sister Jing is actually really pretty, and if there's no this accident, she will be still there and then helping lots of people.
昨天还是跟纯玲来取得一个确认。纯玲，这个影片真的可以播吗？今天我可以听你女儿吗？为什么我不愿意在最前面去提起？
So at that time, Sister Chunling was next to Master Chunling, and she gave her a really strong confidence to her. But even like at that time, she could not believe the things really happened.
其实做慈济这么样的用心，并不是遇不到困难的。你现在从一开始看到的，
So
他们家的女儿
when that happened, I was in Jing and I heard that they tried to find the body for 5 hours, and then they weren't able to find her body in 5 weeks. And the master said,
来说说这一段。纯玲，抱歉哈，纯玲，您可以再说说吗？那我们影片一样让他们
Master start talking to me a bit and make me feel more confident and give me a lot of positive encouragement. After I talked to Master for 10 minutes later, and after 10 minutes later, her body has finally been found out, and I was really appreciative for the people who are looking for that. And the second day when she left, I have to go back to Thailand because I have to do a really important feedback. And that time, Master was even giving me positive energies to say that I need to start working harder to forget all this painful. And also, Master told me that she will come back really soon one day, just using a different, just coming a different way. And when I come back to Thailand, there's a lot of people coming to the funeral and to be there with me. And I also really appreciate Jing because she always give me such a positive energy. Through all this dramatic things happened, I realized the importance of life, and then I realized how important that we need to work harder to make our life become better. Even these things happen, she still thinks so grateful, and she's still working on the report on Thailand report. And then she did the funeral. So we really give you the best luck through our climbing. We really thank you for all this appreciation, all this love. And also, we really appreciate that you are okay for us to talk about the things happens to you and Qing.
好，非常的感恩纯灵哈。纯灵，我们如果
And it's good that when you think about her, it's all positive energies, all positive stories, and all happy memories. For who you guys want to share online, so please feel free to leave comments.
泰国的会务的一个报告，把这件事情给圆满。
And people are leaving comments that you need to take care of yourself and then take care of others. And also really appreciate the family members who are leaving comments online and give positive feedbacks. I really appreciate for your sharing and keep on fighting, Sister Chunling.
一场意外，然后就圆满了这一辈子，但是能想到的他都是美好的。所以您结下了好缘，青运也结下了好缘。
I'm going to pass the next part to Sister Tengku.
一定会有一些想法跟回馈，也希望你们能够。
Well, we are very grateful for all the positive feedback that has been given. Well, we really ask everyone to continue to persevere in whatever you're doing.
先自己修好一颗心，再来助人为大。这是刚才您在分享的时候他写下来的，所以我们非常感恩。这边 Pierre Chen 他说，每个人的心中都有一朵清净的莲花，都有无量的智慧，把良知良能启发来，智慧福慧果报无量。所以非常感恩所有上线留言的人。
Well, there are so many positive messages encouraging everyone to continue persevering.
加油加油，我们为你加油。这个掌声是无
From
限的加油。
Taoyuan, we also have positive feedback, giving all the best wishes.
带着泰国还带过慈济非常多的法亲一直往前走。好，
So these are people who have also worked with Chunling, Sister Chunling.